Okay, I'm recording now, thanks. Okay, you okay to take a stretch then, Seth?
I think so.
Go on, we'll help you out if you're not.
Okay, left arm across your body, right elbow.
Don't worry about lefts and rights.
Pop arms. Should I do press ups?
No, do ab stretches now.
I can't remember.
That one, hands above your head.
Okay, and
Like I said, don't worry, I don't want to put you under pressure, we're here to help.
turn to one side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now to the other side. What?
You okay? Do you want me to take over?
Yes.
Okay. Just give yourself a shake off. Okay, so what we're going to do now, where am I? Okay, you're just going to reach down the backs of your legs and go as far as you can. So you should feel this in the backs of your legs. Not going to hold for too long because obviously your head's quite low. Okay, and up you come. Now, if you can find the thing that you was going to use as support, just watch first of all. Okay, lift up one leg. Bring your knees as close as you can together and push forward with your hips. So you really feel it on the front of your legs. Okay, let's go. Sofas are fine for this. Just be careful on that, Seth, because it will move.
Okay.
At last, I can't see your knees. Get your knees closer together. That's it. That's better. Knees should be touching. This is a great stretch for runners, by the way. Change sides. Okay, and relax. Shake yourself off a little bit. Okay, what you're going to do now is just walk your legs out. So you really are nice and comfortable. Okay, so maybe even 50%, 70%, somewhere in there. And then what you're going to do is take your weight onto one side. So you're going to take 70, 80% of your weight and place it over your bent leg. So watch what I'm doing again. If you're doing it, keep going. Just move into one side, moving your weight to one side. Don't place your hands on your legs. And then we're going to transfer the weight over to the other side. Keeping your hips low, go back to where you started. Back to the other side again. Then place your hands on the floor, keeping your back as straight as you can. Sorry, straight as you can. Bending your back. Get yourself down now as low as you can. Okay, with both hands, grab the back of your calf muscle and try and bring your head down onto your knees. Knee, not knees. Again, we're not going to hold this one for too long. So over to the other side. Hands back to the middle position and then lift your head up. Now walk your feet out. Everybody, I want to see you walking your feet out. Let's go as far as you can. Now keeping that position without moving your feet in, I want you to twist through to your left into scissor splits. But do not bring those feet in. Remember, one hand either side, hands on the floor. Straighten your lead leg. Seth, if that's hurting you, don't do it. Now keeping low like you did before. Come back to the center. Pause just for a second or so, and then go into the other side. Again, repeat the good things that you've done. Leg straight, toes up, hand either side. And back to the center. And slowly walk your legs up. Now then, this stretch that I'm going to show you now, it's always best to start fairly low. Okay, so if you can even use the sofa, height of the sofa. Don't worry about having to go high on this. But if you get more confident, you can go a little bit higher. But remember, the higher you go, the more chance you've got of falling. So what we're going to do now, if you just watch me for a second, don't do anything else. Just watch. I'm going to get a chair, and I'm going to start with my left leg, and I'm going to put my left leg onto the chair. And what I'm then going to do is lean my weight forward, and this starts to tighten up the back of your leg. Take your hands down and try and bring your knee as low to your knee, that's your head, as low to your knee as you can. Okay, everybody okay with that? Now, I'm not going to be doing it with you. I want to watch to see everybody's nice and safe doing it. Leah and May, one of those sofas would be absolutely fine. You can even go on the soft bit if you want. Yeah, that looks good there. Little Ash. Bradley, I can't really see what you're doing. That'll be good, but you've got to straighten that leg. Straighten your legs then. Bring your head down as low as you can. Lean your weight forward. You should really feel that tightening your hamstring up, which is actually stretching it. Okay, whenever you're ready, straighten yourself back up. Take your legs slowly off. Give your legs a shake, both legs, even though one hasn't done anything at all. And then the same on the other side. Take your time doing it. Remember, there is risks. And the risk on this that you can slip as you're stretching. Little Ash, move your head, lean into it. Okay, and relax. Face the camera again. Now then, the chair I'm using has got a back on it. Maybe you'd be better using a wall or something for this next bit. But just watch what I'm going to do again, and then you can find a suitable place to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my one leg back, and I can't because the dog's in the way. I'm going to lean my weight forward from here, keeping my heel down on the ground, not lifting my heel up, down to the ground. And just feeling all of that weight down the backs of your legs and in your calf muscle. Okay, away you go. Should be able to feel this. So some of these can be big stretches. If I can't see you, don't worry, but just make sure you're safe doing these. Jamie, that looks good. Okay, release and slowly change sides. And release. Give yourself a shake off. Okay, then what I'd advise you all to do, we got 1 more minute. Go and get yourself a quick drink and then come back to where you are.
Okay. What's wrong?
Now then, before we do the next bit, we've done a lot of punches and stuff recently, and they are easier to do this way because obviously you can focus in on just a part of your body. But what we're going to do today, we're going to try some kicks as well. Okay, so we're going to see how these go. So what I want you to do, all of you, is to do your own little risk assessment at the moment. Have you got enough area around you? Yes? Could you kick as high as you wanted to if need be? Yes, so we've warmed up, so we're safe from that point of view, and we're stretched off, we're safe from that point of view. But I just want you to make sure that you've got enough room around you to kick. Yep, everybody okay with that? So then what I want you to do is to all go into your left stance, and these are all kicks that you know, so I'm not going to do any demos and stuff. So everybody up into your left stance, bouncing. Leah and May should be fine. Maybe one go backwards a little bit and one go forwards a little bit. So stagger yourself. Maybe May at the back, Leah, you come slightly forward. A bit more than that, maybe. A bit more forward, Leah. Okay, so everybody banks in. Now I want the banks that we've been using with our punches recently. So just moving about like you're sparring. So we're going to start with front kicks. Lead leg front kick. Ready? 1. All together. Same again. 2. 3. Keep these guards up. That lash, guard up. 4. 5. Chain stance. Lead leg front kick. 1. Bit lash, second time, guard warning. 2. That's better, you can do it, no harder. 3. 4. 5. Chain stance. Rear leg front kick. Keep bouncing. 1. Make sure this guard changes. 2. And push in with that kick. 3. Should feel those muscles that we've been stretching off now as you push into your kick. 4. 5. Chain stance. Rear leg front kick. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And give yourself a good shake off. Now the next one I will do, give you a little bit of a demo because Seth forgot how to do stretching before, so you can forget how to do this next bit. Don't worry, Seth, I'm laughing with you. Okay, not at you. Yeah, it's been a long while. So then I'll try and put the camera as best angle as I can for this. So I'm in my natural left stance. It might look back to front to you guys. Don't worry about that. Okay, and what's going to happen is it's going to be a rear leg axe kick. I just want you to watch what I do. Knees come close together, goes up on a land, lands forward, and then steps back. Yeah, everybody okay with that? Give me an answer, yes sir, if you're okay with that.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to start off with lead leg axe kick, but I don't want to pause then for the rear leg axe kick. So everybody bouncing in left stance. And watch light fittings and stuff like that, please. We haven't got Keeley, so I'm going to watch ceilings, I don't think, but be careful. Lead leg axe kick from left stance. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. Now you keep us higher. That's high to guard, please. 5. Don't know if I did 4 then. Chain stance. Lead leg axe kick. 1. 2. Seth, you okay?
Yeah.
3. 4, 5, chain stance, rear leg axe kick from left stance. 1, 2, 3. Every time in between when you're bouncing, think guard. Is this guard going low? 4, so I'm seeing guards drop. 5, chain stance, rear leg axe kick. 1, other way, Leah. 2, that's better. 3, 4, 5, chain stance. Give yourself a bit of a shake off. We're now on to roundhouse kicks, probably your favourite one because you do these more than any other kick probably. So bouncing in left stance, lead leg roundhouse kick, and I really want you to generate the power from your hips and flick your foot out, pointing the toes forward. Ready, here we go, lead leg roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain stance, lead leg roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain stance, rear leg roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain stance. Last one from this stance, rear leg roundhouse kick. 1, snap them out. 2, little lash wash guard again, especially your left arm. Keep an eye out. 3, 4, 5. Good shake off, please. Lead leg side kicks. Woohoo. Okay, remember, bring the knee around and push out. Lead leg side kicks. Bouncing, guard high. Remember, twist off that rear leg to generate the power. Ready? 1. Nice, Jamie. Pull it back, snap it back quickly as well, Jamie. 2. Keep bouncing. May and Leah. 2. Didn't realise you were changing over. Sorry, I know I've just done 2. 4. Dodgy counter. 5. Jamie, just be careful, your dog's about. Chain stance. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little lash, bring your knee back further. We're going to do that one again. Bring your knee right back, twist round on it. 5. Chain stance, rear leg side kick. 1. Rear leg nat. Not sure you're doing it right. Rear leg side kick. 2. That's better. 3. 4. 5. Chain stance, rear leg side kick. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And give yourself a good shake off. So we got one more kick to do. Can anybody guess what it is?
Present.
Hook kick. Whoever said that, not spinning back kick, that's slightly different, that is. Hook kick. Okay, so on this, make sure you're coming up and around over a guard to hit the head. Yeah, everybody got it? Bouncing in left stance. Let's get some height on these. May, go to sleep earlier. Stop yawning. Get your guard up. Told you I can see you at all times. Lead leg hook kick. Ready? 1. Jamie, when you've hit something, you've got to pull it back off, not just drop. There'll be an object in there called a person. So pull it back off after you've done it. Ready? 2. Up and back off. That's better, Jamie. Well done. 3. 4. 5. That's lovely now, Jamie. Chain stance. Lead leg hook kick. 1. 2. 3. Leah looking good. And May, well done, your first one. I don't know what number I'm on. 5. Chain stance. Rear leg hook kick. Great kick. 1. 2. Now you're not hitting the center. You need to come across more. 3. And even a little bit more after that, but that was better, that one. 5. Chain stance. Last one. Then we're going to have a bit of a break. Rear leg hook kick. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And give yourself a shake off, and you can get a quick drink if you want. And everybody just come back in front of the camera. Now then, last week I did something and it started rear hand and then everybody got confused. So I'm purposely going to start again this week with rear hand. Remember, sometimes we do start with rear hand. Yep. So don't get confused. The first combo is going to be rear hand and I will do lead hand afterwards. Okay. So everybody up, everybody banks in. Okay. The combo we're going to do are only 2 techniques long. So I'm going to throw loads at you because they're so simple. So the first one is reverse punch followed by lead leg front kick. Yep. Should work. Ready? Everybody banks in. Reverse punch, lead leg front kick. Ready? 1. And make both techniques count. Reverse punch, lead leg front kick. Little Matt. 2. Nat, I want you to put more into that reverse punch. Really twist into it. And as you pull your hand back, that's going to be your cue to land your front kick. Ready? 3. 4. 5. Okay, this time what we're going to do, we're going to go jab, rear leg front kick. Jab, rear leg front kick. Here we go. Keep bouncing. I don't want to keep telling you about bouncing. Jab, rear leg front kick. Ready? 1. 2. Now, I don't know where you are at the minute. It's jab, rear leg front kick. Jab, rear leg front kick. Ready? 3. You look like you're reverse punching that. Jab, rear leg front kick. 4. That's better. 5. Excellent. Now we're going to try that with the other kick. So I'm going to go a little bit quicker on the next one. So now what we're going to do is reverse punch, lead leg, axe kick. Okay. Reverse punch, lead leg, axe kick. Should work well for you. Ready? 1. Reverse punch, lead leg. 2. Now you look like you're doing reverse punch, rear leg. I want reverse punch, lead leg, axe kick. Ready? 3. That's better. Did I axe kick? Axe kick. 4. 5. Jab, rear leg, axe kick. I don't know how this one will work. I really don't, but we'll give it a go. Jab, rear leg, axe kick. Ready? 1. Oh, works well. Big out. 2. Nat, jab. Shake your jab hand. Yeah, rear leg axe kick. Don't worry, it's been a long while. Ready? 3. That's the one. 4. 5. Perfect. Chains, no, not chain stance. Shake yourself off. Ready, banks in. A classic. You must have done this hundreds of times. Reverse punch, lead leg, roundhouse kick. Okay, everybody banks in. Ready, 1. Yeah, it should really flow. 2. 3. 4. May more twist into the reverse punch. You'll get an even better roundhouse kick. 5. Jab, rear leg roundhouse kick. 1. Yes, well done. 2. 3. 4. 5. Excellent. We've got reverse punch, side kick off the lead leg. Reverse punch, lead leg, side kick. So you're going to have to do a lot of twisting on this one. Keep bouncing. Reverse punch, lead leg, side kick. 1. 2. 3. And then really bring that knee back and push into it. 4. 5. Not sure this next one's going to work. Jab, rear leg, side kick. Yeah, make it work for you. Ready, jab, rear leg, side kick. 1. 2. 3. Big Ash, that's nice. Really working for it. 4. 5. Okay, give yourself a shake off. Get yourself ready. You're looking a bit tired, some of you. We're on the very last techniques now. Okay, so after that, we're going to chill out. So get yourself ready for this one. It's going to be a big one, or we're going to do it again. Okay, so I want to see it done to your best of your ability, not looking tired. So everybody bounce in. Last one. Yeah, it's supposed to shout best one. Last one.
Last one.
Oh,
Last one.
Oh. Okay, can anybody guess what it is? It's reverse punch, lead leg, hook kick. Again, one you should do all of the time. Are we ready? Reverse, lead leg, hook kick. Ready? 1. 2. Jamie, pull the hook kick off afterwards. 3. Better, Jamie. 4. 5. Okay, not sure if this one will work. We're going to give it a go anyway. Jab, rear leg, hook kick. Yeah, Seth knows what we're doing already. Seth, if that's hurting, don't do it. You okay? Okay, ready? Jab, rear leg, hook kick. 1. Should pull it perfectly for your hook kick. 2. 3. 4. 5. And shake yourself off completely. Come forward to the camera. And then we're going to cool down now. What's the purpose of a cool down? Somebody tell me.
You're not as sore tomorrow morning.
Slowing everything down a little bit. So getting the heart rate back to what it should be. Not stretching yet, just cooling down. So everybody back up. Everybody bouncing. And we're going to finish off with a nice 50% light round of shadow kickboxing. Yeah. So do your kicks a little bit lower and just relaxing what you're doing. Speed, 50%. Okay, just at where you are. Let's see you bouncing around nice and lightly. Guard up though, fairly relaxed. Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds, a minute or so. Okay, ready? Let's go. Shadow kickboxing. Working on those leads and rears. Moving around a little bit. Okay, totally relaxed. Little Ash, that's wonderful. Let's see some techniques though as well. That's lovely, Little Ash. Well done. That bounce now is really working for you. Very impressive. Nice, nice and light. Relaxing. And time. Again, give yourself a shake off. And just come forward towards the camera again. Now, I think this was your answer you gave was going to give last time, Big Ash. This is probably the answer for this one now. What's the purpose of a cool down stretch?
So you're not really stiff tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Okay. It's to relieve lactic acid, which is the byproduct of exercise. Okay. And that is what causes you to ache. So we're going to try and prevent aching. So we haven't used our arms quite as much. So what we're going to do is do an arm stretch. And these are normally a little bit lighter stretching than normal. So if you just take this stretch, just do it nice and relaxed. As you're doing it, I want you to just really work on calming yourself completely down. Try and monitor your heart rate. Try and lower it down as much as you can. And changing sides. Don't have to hold these quite as long. Notice now my voice drops down, and that's how I want you to be, nice and calm. Release and shake your shoulders off. Forward, backwards. Backwards, forwards. Shake your arms off completely. And reach up high. So again, we haven't done a lot on the abs, but we'll stretch them off with a cool down stretch. Like we did before, Seth did, go one way, so twist round, doesn't matter which. And I want you to feel this in your sides. Back to the center. And try the other way. And back to the center. Now the very last bit is going to be our legs. Now then, remember this is a cool down stretch. You don't want to do anything too extreme now. So I would never do box splits as a cool down stretch. It's a bit much. You could do the little ninja stretch. Okay, that's the one where we sit down on the floor. I'm going to show you a couple of other ones that we could do. So with your chair again, you can have a go at doing that one. But this time, instead of really pushing your hips forward, just control your stretch a little bit and just back off just a little bit. The other side. And then another good one is one I did before, just to do the backs of the legs. Take your hands down this way. I'm sure you can see me on this, not quite so good. Okay, and straighten yourself up. Go and grab your drinks. Okay, and just relax. We all enjoy that, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fairly basic, really. There wasn't an awful lot there, but I just want you to get into that mindset now that we're just lifting up little bit by little bit. The energy levels going up little bit by little bit. Just to repeat what we said at the start, Saturday's run will take place. We will try and make it as safe as we always do. Okay, so we'll keep the distance, that sort of type thing. So we'll be at Telford at 9 o'clock on Lake Car Park if you want to come. We've got Keely's class tomorrow night. If you just join in, on Facebook, just say hello. You don't have to actually train. You can save it to later. You don't have to do it at the time. But there's some good information for you there. Claire's just put the lights on for me. And then Becky, hopefully, will be doing a Little Ninjas live. Little Ash, really sorry about last week, but Becky had to work. But if I can, or even you can do it yourself, just contact Becky and see if she's going to do a class. And as far as I'm concerned, you can do it.
It's cancelled for the next 2 weeks if she has work, so she told me to just send a video in.
Okay, we'll see how it goes anyway. But obviously, work's really important for Becky as well. Okay, so if there's no Little Ninjas live, I apologise, but we're definitely going out on Saturday unless we have really adverse weather, which I don't think we'll have. Anybody got any questions about anything?
I won't be able to make it on Saturday.
Okay, it's a shame. Because you're a good runner now, aren't you? Okay.
I think you should let them know that Little Ninjas Live is more suited for kids and adults as well.
Yes, Little Ninjas Live is for kids and adults. So
it's not just Little Ninjas.
No, not just Little Ninjas. If you want to join in fact, Becky was doing blitzes and all sorts the other week. So it's a good class for everybody. So no more questions, is there?
When is Little Ninjas, sir?
Sorry.
When is Little Ninjas?
It's usually at 6:30 on a Friday night. If you look on your Facebook, just like where you see all the other notifications, Becky will usually notify you there with events and everything else. And you should get
5:30 and 6:30.
Yeah, 5:30 and 6:30 because Becky can't guarantee always what time she's finishing. Okay, we're going to finish there then. Stand up, relax position. Thanks for joining in tonight. It's been great seeing you all. Close stance. Take a bow. Give yourself a round of applause.
See you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night. Give me a virtual high five. Take care. We're going to finish there. So just log straight out. Bye, team.
Yeah.
Bye.